Let's go.
Mr. Gerald Marigus is the Italian world for the future, and only want to feature those who add to positive dialogue of our communities and muscle culture. The 21st century is in desperate need of men with Gerald's courage, knowledge, and personality when it comes to living the muscle lifestyle and sharing with others. Gerald always does this through both his talents and business ventures, sharing and coaching in a positive, uplifting way. He said, most men over 50 do not eat correctly and have not learned to adapt their lifting styles to a mature lifter and continue to lift like they were 20 years old. He generally work out weightlifting
Friendly quick, cuz.
and the cardio about the same. Gerald eats chicken during the day and beef, venison or other red meats with a higher fat and protein content toward the end of the day.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
No Dallas on Dallas crimes.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. This is Tony Pollard. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20.
Working out no more than 3 times per week, cutting back on carbohydrates as you get older, and reminding yourself that everything will be okay is the secret to his ageless appearance. Andy, who has 7 grandchildren between the ages of 6 to 10 from his 3 children. Andy worked for Jaguar Land Rover before deciding to pursue his passion for nutrition and exercise, and become an online personal trainer 5 years ago. His age-defying abs and looks have matched his 22,900 followers on his Instagram account. He said he's been interested in weight training since the age of 80, but he seriously began to pursue the lean, beach body look when he was in his early 30s. Many will be surprised to hear that Andy only works out 3 times per week to achieve his hunky physique. Sheila Kiss, a woman in her 60s, has revealed she is constantly having to remind men that she is old enough to be their mum after admirers in their 20s, treating her Instagram profile like a Tinder account. Sheila Kiss, a 62-year-old woman from Birmingham, started her health and fitness lifestyle when she turned 30, after she had her 2nd child. The model and fitness board was always interested in keeping toned rather than skinny, so when she was in her 40s, she joined the gym and...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
With over 65,400 followers on Instagram. Leslie Maxwell. I can feel that some of the work that 5 times a week has told me Leslie Maxwell, a 63-year-old woman from Melbourne, is a full-time fitness professional who
on first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is in.
Good looking out. We see where y'all motherfuckers is going.
Even if you don't get the catch,
Early.
maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flushed out right. That one will be incomplete. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
Is a 68-year-old.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
He remains a prominent presence in bodybuilding and has written many books and articles on the sport. Schwarzenegger continues to work out. When asked about his personal training during the 2011 Arnold Classic, he said that he was still working out a half an hour with weights every day. During Schwarzenegger's early years in bodybuilding, he also competed in several Olympic weightlifting and powerlifting contests. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, as well as the sport's most charismatic and famous athlete.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber that runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Robbie Robinson is a 74-year-old legend in the sport of bodybuilding, and he's also named
ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
America competition and became one of the highest-ranked amateurs in the United States, known early as the Black Prince and Mr. Lifestyle, after competing in more than 300 amateur competitions.
Again to Elliott.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. Stepped to the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
44 yards now on the ground at just 7 carries. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, you motherfucker. Wow.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's some bullshit.
Continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes will drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
One of the ways the quarterbacks
That was the motherfucking game.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now it's Mahomes again. Out to his left. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. In a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First and 10, it's Edwards.
What the fuck?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I'm just gonna stop.
Relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Good looking out, Cub. Thank you very much.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right back to him. You're very welcome.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says,
You are very welcome, my guy.
I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, y'all left that motherfucker by himself. Good shit.
DeMarcus Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs on just 2 plays have taken.
Taught us a lesson with that.
Extra point by Butker is on
Good shit, brother.
That makes the score 14-7.
Gonna blaze up, coach. Ain't shit cracking in 8 seconds.
So just 8 ticks remaining here.
5 seconds.
They'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for.
Or is it?
Taken successfully.
Excuse me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Y'all ready for this?
Offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Almost had his ass.
There, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Good shit. Good shit. You ain't going to that end zone, though. Don't believe it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
That is okay, though. If they block up our blitz, we're still really secure on the backside because we're only rushing.
No worries. No worries.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin.
Got us by 100 yards.
It's going to be a key for them to get back in the game.
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, You know, it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he's brought down.
Good run, baby. Good run.
69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Oh, I fucked that up. Damn, man. Why you do that, Tony?
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Bad spin. Bad spin.
Big money, too, to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job holding the point of attack.
A little bit more patience. Good shit. Good deep.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with
Good D, good D.
looming. Prescott now. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A first down carry by Allen.
Good shit. Damn, baby, you got to make that block.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he's able to work
take
for
that.
about 6 down to the 18.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give right side.
Good hit. Good hit.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he is met.
What you doing over there, cool?
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And it's caught.
Get up, get up.
Be brought down and what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Good D, good D. Good D, man.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running with Elliott.
Ooh. Good shit.
Get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes.
There we go. That's what's up. I was about to quit this motherfucker, too.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he takes this one back.
That's what's up.
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now.
Okay, we got a game, baby.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and again to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player
motherfuckers ain't punting?
Go on the field than him?
No.
He gonna go for it.
Right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Want to be careful of as the user. So our responsibility is a vert hook. So what that means, if we
tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes rolling to his right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good gain of 9 on first down. And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down. Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Ooh, good shot.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
Might have fucked up doing that, bro.
Play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Mahomes will throw. He'll buy some time right.
Fucked up, bro.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Told ya.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into
that shit crazy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Dak. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Finding Schultz, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Good D, good D.
Intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
One more time with it.
He will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Don't pick heads.
Wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball,
Told
scores
you.
a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now Pollard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 93 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Okay, fellas. Good drive. Good drive.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
On first down, Elliott.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Getting it inside the 35.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Some Gatorade. Hit the herbs.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Here's Elliott.
Ooh, good shit.
This time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I was tripping.
So this is something that you definitely need online. It's going to let us do that one time. Also works against man 0 the same. I thought I wanted this to be 0 because ultimately we just saw that.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And brought
Good
down,
shit.
but not before they're inside the 25.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here at overtime. Now Dak. Firing quickly.
Good game, cuz. Good game. Good game.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
One more before we work out.
Except we got the halfback stretch. If it's a cover 3 or cover 4, I would say right to tie inside might be best. But realistically, I find there's more opportunity to the receiver side because it's better spacing.
Let's get a streak going, baby.
And you're going to have even more of an advantage, which you can't motion across the receiver side. So you see that's my biggest run. We truck over a dude there. This play here, all I'm going to do is flip the play. I typically find it's that's running to the short side of the business.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
See what we got here, fellas.
A short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Typically doesn't matter. Very good.
Lance now on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And they're going to get this beyond.
Fuck that one up, fellas. Who's that?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
From the gun, it's Lance.
Open man is Samuel, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Let's keep it going.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Good catch, good catch.
But only right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch.
Lance and company going on 4th down. Completes it to Samuel.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Good shit.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Shotgun now for Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
Come up for that pick, baby.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first
They gonna
down
do
at the 29.
Oh, he gonna let his nuts hang.
Up and it leads to 4th down.
Okay, then.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
The flipping it is successful, but I don't know if I'll get that on random. Like right here, we got the safety coming to the other side, so it makes the most sense to flip it over here. Now you can see that pulling guard does a really good job of basically, sealing that. He basically blocked 2 guys in that play. Except with the halfback stretch. Typically best against cover 3 and cover 4 zones is a fullback or the fullback drop back.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
It's cover 0 and they're a little more island. It might be a little bit more, a little bit more safe. But you have the speed advantage. You can see they still can't really keep up with it.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Elliott.
Damn, cuz, you slow as fuck. You supposed to be blocking.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And on the left side, according to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now Prescott. And he's caught on the sideline.
Man, we fucking up.
They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Damn.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's got this down to the 35. We're scoreless after 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll take it into
Good shit.
the zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb, 32 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Let's go. Let's D up, fellas. Get this young little brother up out of here.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does
Ooh,
that change
fuck
the
me up. Good
mentality
shit.
of the score?
Good hit.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because
Way to
this is what
recover.
he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
They'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Took myself out to play. Good shit. Time for a turnover, fellas. Time for the turnover. Blaze up, coach.
3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Oh, yeah. Coach took a blast, baby.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
There it is. There it is. Doing too much, young brother.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into
That was a nice
something
little
in the
drive, though.
And sometimes
Give you your props. Give you your props.
Transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football.
That was all right. That was all right.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. On second down, Elliott once more. And he works it.
Take what they give us. Take what they give us, fellas.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff.
Take what they give us. Take what they give us.
And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across.
All right, get some Gatorade, cuz. Get some Gatorade.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see
The
it.
latter, I think, which is he has
See
absolute
the clock.
confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
We see it.
And
We
second
see
and
it.
4.
Uh-oh. Mid blitz. Mid blitz in the house.
Throwing. Prescott. Got it. And it's Michael Gallup. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of
I saw it.
bounds.
Man, be on some bullshit. I feel you.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with
Definitely
speed like
saw
this,
your boy just
they don't
stop
need to
like
design
that.
incredibly complex calls.
Shit crazy.
Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was.
We got time. We got time.
From the red zone now, Prescott.
Ooh. Good shit.
That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes.
Good shit,
for
fellas.
Dak Prescott, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
All I don't know, Lil Moon. What's happening, man?
And that'll make the score 14-0.
They looking good, girl.
Now after the
Might be
touchdown,
having some
Zerline
technical
looking to get
difficulties
away.
on the other side.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get
definitely
anything
about to
started,
disconnect. He don't make this play.
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They do go for it. Lance escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Yep.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been
Well, at least he ate up some of the clock. That's what's up.
Pull it in. So 3
I'm
seconds
going to
here
take this
remain in
quick
the
3
half.
cut.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Ooh, I fucked up.
And Zerline's kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as
Time at the gym, baby.